You versus You, a powerful motivation speech extended and detailed. Ladies and gentlemen, today, I want to share with you the most profound truth that every successful person, every winner, and every trailblazer has faced at some point in their lives. The most significant battle you will ever fight is not against anyone else. It is not against your competitors, not against your circumstances, not against the world or life itself. The most crucial battle you will ever fight is you versus you. This battle is the war within. It is the clash between who you are today and who you are capable of becoming. It's the fight between the version of yourself that is limited by fears, self-doubt, and past failures, and the version of you that knows no boundaries, that understands no limits, and that is hungry for success and greatness. The harsh reality is that most people never win this battle because they do not realize they're in it. Most people don't understand that the real fight is happening in their own minds. It's easy to blame others, to blame circumstances, or to say that life hasn't been fair to you. But the truth is, the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the person you see in the mirror every single day. Each day, you wake up to face the same person, the person who has the potential to change the world or remain in mediocrity. The only thing that will decide your fate is whether you choose to believe in your own potential or continue to be trapped by the limitations that you have allowed to define you. The voice of doubt. Let's talk about that inner voice for a moment. The voice that whispers, "You're not good enough, you'll never make it, it's too hard, you'll fail again." This voice is loud, it's convincing, and at times, it's paralyzing. But here's the truth, that voice doesn't come from the part of you that wants to grow. It comes from the part of you that is terrified of failure, of discomfort, of being stretched beyond what is familiar. That voice is afraid of your potential, because if you ever truly realize your power, it knows that it will lose its grip on you. So it keeps you small. It keeps you stuck in a place of safety, where you don't take risks and you don't push yourself to grow. But I want you to remember this, the voice of doubt is a liar. It is not who you are. It is a product of fear, insecurity, and the stories that you have told yourself about what you can or cannot do. Every time you listen to that voice, you are giving your fear more power over your future. You must learn to silence that voice, not by fighting it head-on, but by choosing to trust the voice of your true potential instead. The voice that says, "You are capable of more than you know. You have the strength to push through the hardest obstacles. You are deserving of success and happiness." That voice, though softer, is much stronger. It is the voice of the person you are becoming. The power of your beliefs. You see, beliefs shape our actions. The beliefs you hold about yourself, about your worth, and about what you can achieve directly influence the actions you take every day. If you believe that you are limited, that you are not capable, that you don't have what it takes, then your actions will reflect that belief. You will play it safe, avoid taking risks, and you will stay in your comfort zone, which ultimately guarantees that you will never achieve your true potential. On the other hand, if you begin to believe that you are worthy of greatness, that your dreams are possible, and that you have everything within you to succeed, your actions will begin to reflect that belief. You will make decisions that align with your higher self. You will start to take bold, courageous actions. You will stretch yourself. You will grow. And most importantly, you will rise, despite the challenges. Embrace the struggles. The path to success is not easy. It is not linear. It is filled with setbacks, obstacles, and challenges that will test your resolve. But here's the thing, every struggle, every failure, every disappointment is not a sign that you should quit. It's a sign that you are on the right path. Every challenge is an opportunity for growth. Every failure is a lesson that brings you closer to the success you desire. The world rewards those who keep going, even when it's hard. The difference between the successful and the unsuccessful is not that the successful never faced hardships, but that they never gave up in the face of those hardships. They chose to see each challenge as a stepping stone to greatness, and they kept pushing forward when everything inside them wanted to quit. So, when you face setbacks, do not shrink away. Instead, embrace them. Embrace the discomfort of growth, the pain of pushing yourself beyond your limits. Understand that these moments are not the end of your story, they are simply the beginning of your transformation. You are your own limit. One of the most profound realizations you can have in life is this: the only person who can hold you back is you. Your potential is limitless. There is nothing outside of you that can prevent you from achieving greatness, except for the limits that you impose on yourself. Holding yourself back. Are you willing to stop allowing your fears, doubts, and past mistakes to define who you are? The moment you decide that you will no longer be defined by your circumstances, by the opinions of others, or by the limitations you have placed on yourself, you will begin to see your life change. The power to achieve your dreams is already inside you. It is within your thoughts, your actions, your choices, and your beliefs. You have everything you need to succeed. All you have to do is decide to fight for it. The choice is yours. Every day, you are given a choice: will you listen to the voice of fear, or will you listen to the voice of your higher self? Will you allow past failures to dictate your future, or will you rise above them and become the person you were always meant to be? The battle of you versus you is a battle you can win. But it requires courage. It requires perseverance. It requires you to push past the voice of doubt, to believe in your potential, and to take action even when the path is unclear. It requires you to trust yourself and your abilities, even when the world doubts you. Victory is not determined by circumstances, it is determined by your commitment to your own growth. It's about choosing every single day to show up for yourself, to keep moving forward, and to never give up. You are capable of achieving everything you desire. But first, you must win the battle against your own limitations. So, the question is, are you ready to face yourself? Are you ready to rise above your fears and doubts? Are you ready to step into the person you were always meant to be? The only thing standing in your way is you. But today, you have the power to change that. Today, you have the power to win. You versus you, that is the only battle that matters. And I believe, with every fiber of my being, that you will win it.